directly on the phone. Alright, I'm not charging the phone at the same time. We're just going to see how far we can go. This time, video is actually public. That's great too. Before it was not. I don't know what photo I preloaded here, but I loaded a photo and we're basically using this fancy application to sketch it. It's like a weird thing I made. Let's see what we can do here. No, that doesn't really do it. What's this do? What's this do? Oh, that's pretty cool. Wow. It's kind of weird. Oh, I see why it's doing that. Wow, it's gonna hit the eraser? No. Eraser's pretty cool. Change these colors a little. There we go. Classy. And it's pink in all directions with that. I don't like that so much. There we go. It's kind of cool. Let's turn the photo mode back on and see what happens. Turn off mirror. Weird. It's kind of cool. Just letting it run for a moment. See how I feel about that. Hasn't hit the eraser. Maybe this time. Nope. Fancy. Let's add more color. Is that a different photo? No. Maybe. Let's do this one. Oh, wow. That's super cool looking. Wow. It's got some nice depth. Let's change it up a little bit. Obviously we're not using wheel at the moment. Brake seems to be a good solution. Rainbow would be crazy. Wow! Just throw down some rainbows really quick and then blend them in. What's wavy do? Oh, wavy. Oh, wavy. Look at that, wavy. Alright, let's get the rainbows off there. Let's do, yeah, let's just see what that does. It's wavy. Take that geometry out. Oh, we hit our eraser. That's kind of cool. Oh. Did I hit boat? Did the boat do the thing? Is ship? What's ship do? Does that do this ship? No? Okay. It's gonna come back with the rake. Where's the rake? There it is. See, if it did a eraser rake racer, that would be kind of cool. I guess I have to like go in and make that happen. The image that it's trying to create is already going to look pretty muddy. And then it's like smeared around and everything like a spudger. So it's not going to be spectacular, but I think it's going to be kind of cool. Especially with the rainbow colors that are mixed in already. It's time to lay down some geometry on top. take away our wavy. Let's take away the rake. We got fish, alien, birds, epic, boat, plane. Those are all just the head pieces. Let me see. What we actually want is something like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Can we change the color of that? No. The ship is gonna always be green. That's kind of lame. Also, why is it still wavy? What's going on here? Maybe just ships are wavy as it is? I don't know. Yeah, that's what it is. What's ribbon do? Take all day. That's what ribbon do. Chevrons. What's that do? Boom. That's kind of cool. Boom. Alright, let's color this. See what else we can have happen. I think car is just like 2 treads, but you can't really tell. It's not even 2 treading right now. I like who it's on. There you go. I think chevron does little chevron pieces. Also, I think if I zoom in, it will just paint the area that I'm in. Yeah, that's crazy. So if I just want to do rake 7 rainbow fast. So like I can make just this portion really colorful, dense or something. And zoom out and you'll see what's going on with that. I've got 11 battery bones left. If I start charging the phone, it'll overheat. So that's what that is. Wow. Ready to zoom out? Zoom out. Woo! You can see the area that I had like that. Now, the scaling is broken. Look at that. Look how thick my lines are. Now, if I go fatter, look at that. My lines are proportionately thick. See, that wasn't happening before, but they're all like clouded together. You see that? That's not the way it was a moment ago. So the scaling breaks when I zoom in and out. That's definitely something I've noticed. Let's blend this all together. 12. So yeah, there's still some fine tuning that I can do, but by and large, it seems like it's a good unit. It's a lot of fun. Keeps me entertained for hours. I could be, you know, doing all kinds of stuff and also be able to entertain myself. So that's fun. It's going to be super cloudy. The image that I uploaded was like an image that I had uploaded, but I had taken it to Grok and made it make something out of the thing that I made, and then etc. So yeah. Let's do a screenshot of that. I know there's a lot of other apps out there for this. This is the one that I've been using for a while. I've got nothing bad to say about Grok, but I'm not going to pay for it, so this is kind of like the free mode. Google has a thing that works really well. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. I'll download that. Boom. Fancy. Alright. Got that out of that. I mean, so did I. That's exactly what I see. That's the same. There we go. Alright. Let's look at the UI. We still got 10 battery points. Okay, does race work? It does, kinda. Go faster. Oop. 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 That's not what I'm trying to do. I can't make a left. Oh man, I broke it. Let's try that again. I'll lose this round. Oh my god, that's distracting. I don't know if they're going the right way or not. I'm gonna go around like this and see if that works. You'd think it would. If I put numbers, like as if somebody else made the app, yeah. If I put numbers on the stupid points there, then I know which ones I need to pass at what time. Like if it was 1, 3, 4, 2, then I would drive in that order. Let me try to drive in the order that they're driving. Like, I've definitely already lost, but that's not the point. That's not the way to go. Oh, I messed that up. Oh, I keep hitting the slower button. I guess that's part of the challenge. Yeah, I've lost that one. It's supposed to be much faster. Okay. Let's follow these guys. Follow around this way. Hey! Oh, was I supposed to do that? I don't know. Why do they do that? I don't know. Oh. I would have already won by now if I was doing it right. It's cool where the cars collide. You could see little splash marks on the screen. So whatever it's worth, it was fun. Boom. Hella distracting. Alright. Well, alright. Let's go back here. See, this one's useless, okay? Because, like, I can pause, I guess, and then, like, steer. Nope. Yeah, I can. And then pause, and then resume, and then steer, and then pause, and then resume. But you can see the pause and the resume button are not the same location, so it's kind of robust. What do you call it? It's kind of cumbersome to deal with, and also it's not really like rewarding. Like, I guess it is, but I don't know. I'll come back to that later. Okay, plaid mode is fun. Okay, I'm gonna go faster, obviously. All right, so this is kind of like, it's actually pretty cool. Just let it run for a minute. Plaid mode, I can set different patterns and it will paint based on the pattern that I set. So you can make some really intricate stuff that way. And when you do it like this, it's kind of like a pixelation. The smearing is in a very measured and controlled way. So you can kind of like, just like a print head on an old laser printer, or like an inkjet style, It's just kind of like blobbing it down on the surface. It's not going to be perfect, but it's good enough, you know. But ultimately, it makes this incredibly cool looking, like, pixelation. So yeah, this is plaid mode. One thing I'm going to do really quick, while I can, turn those off so it don't mess up my pretty artwork. If anybody is interested in this application, it looks like nobody's really watching. I don't really care. If you're looking into this, you can see the URL down at the bottom, and if you can't, it's SKW Wiggle. So it's squiggle, squiggle.vercel.app. So wiggle, but squiggle, but spelt wrong, you know. So yeah, let's just go for a moment. Everybody watch my thing go for a moment. All right, we're gonna see if we can change up. We're gonna change something up. We're gonna set rake again. That might completely break everything, but I think it's going a little bit faster. I think I like it without rake, but either way you can't see what image I'm trying to make, so it doesn't matter. Let's play around with some other color combos here. Let's do. I can speed that up. We can. Oh, that's cool. Under is kind of cool because it paints it from the opposite side, so there's no overlap. The overlap is invisible. It's like behind lap. That's kind of clever. Okay. We're gonna do something better. We're gonna try to change this around a little bit. Alright, pause that. I'm gonna do no photo. We're gonna do flicker, depth, and wheel. And we're gonna tip this over really far. I mean, as far as we can, faster. Pause, erase. It's lots easier. Thank you there, software, for making room for me. It's a balancing act. It's a challenge trying to design an interface that's not in your way but also visible. When things get cluttered, everything is hard to see. So there's wins and losses every which way. There's no clear winning path at any one time. So that's my reflection on the difficulty of applications. Alright, photo mode is off. I don't know. I think it's just drawing a random pattern. That's great. I also want this thing called, not that, this. I think that's going to work. I mean, I screwed it up a little bit. That's fine. Yes, that's what I want. Alright, so I'll let this run for like maybe one more battery point before my phone dies. I don't know. So I can adjust the distance of each color. So if I wanted them to be spread out more, I can make more like a woven rainbow style effect. And the idea with the tucks underneath and then goes over the top, Celtic knot style, it doesn't work perfectly, but it does make really cool designs, so it doesn't matter. Let me see if I can plug in. I'm gonna plug in my phone. It's gonna cook within like a minute, so that'll be basically like, it'll just shut off and I won't know it. I'll keep talking and y'all be like, shit's gone, man. Alright, I'm gonna plug in my phone. I got the fan hooked up to it, so there's a chance I can keep it cool enough to operate, but if I can't, that's the penalty. Oh, these are really cool colors. It's like green going up, pink going down. Okay. I'm still here. I'm gonna let this run for just a minute. If my phone dies, that's fine. If you guys go away, that's also fine. I don't really care. Oh shit. So I've been making some other videos. I got a different channel. It's called Mojave Technology Group. This is called Birdix. Birdix.vercel.app. You heard it. Is the URL there. This is a very basic video game. It's a little laggy because I'm screen recording and also playing the game. This is browser based, so it can only suck your resources so much. So there's a little blue bird coming at me right here, so I gotta make sure to close this gap. Well, he didn't come this way anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so there's a game that I used to play. It allows you to like enclose a bird, and then you win because the bird is in a cage, and you have to you have to like close off capture a bird percentage of the level in order to make progress. Well, anyway, that's a video that I just posted, and I'm watching it, and it's great. It's a good video. Here you go. Who messaged? It doesn't say. That's good. You know what? I want to change this up a little bit. Let's see. Tail is going to be... Oh, ribbon is why it was doing that color, I think. No, it's doing the color even after I switched it. That's fine. Well, I'm kind of surprised it hasn't turned off. Let's see if I can find the stream on my other phone. Search for the HamburgerHacker. Hey, there I am. Turn the volume down. Hey, I got one viewer now. Look at that. 2 thumbs up, 2 viewers. Hey, that's like twice as many as I've gotten all week. Fantastic. I could just do this all day and like, I don't know, capture some upvotes every once in a while. People would be like, what kind of art is Dick making right now? And be like, well, some kind of weird geometric bullshit art. Wow, ship it. You know what I want? I want more of those chevrons. How did I get those in there? Because those are great. Is it this? I think it's this. I like that. I actually kind of like that. Yes, I do. They're not very big, and I don't know why. Okay, let me see if I If I'm an airplane, do I throw better chevrons? Somehow I do, yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. So the airplane was supposed to throw contrails, but how do you tell the difference between a sports rail and a contrail? It sounds like a bad lead up to a bar joke, but I don't know how many Catholics are involved, so we don't have an answer. The patterns, I want to add more patterns for tails. Oh, you know what? I'm looking closely. This does do a fucking contrail. Look at that. It's got little blobs, little dots in the middle of the trail. You could see it. I can see it. That does add something to it. It's not nothing. Okay. Well, I want to do more patterns. The boat is supposed to do like a wavy wave behind it. Kind of like if you're idling a boat, you can see a little putter turbulence underneath the water. It kind of like oxidates the water. Oxidizes. I don't know. It puts oxygen into the bubbles, makes bubbles underwater. I was trying to do that. It didn't do. It's still cool looking. Like it's not chevrons. Chevrons are better. Oh, okay. I also understand what's happening here. So like, I have the distance depth turned on. It's called, there it is, depth. It's right up there. So when the line goes far away, you can't quite see the same detail as it is when it is up close. So at the bottom here, we're going to have more color and more density. Up top, we'll have more white space. Yes. Wow, my battery juice is actually going up instead of down. Impressive. Okay. The fan that I'm using is it's not a cheap fan, but they do have cheap ones now. This one I got back when the concept was kind of new, so they cost more. You know, I'm kind of bored with this. I'm a little bored with this. It's the same color. We're going to change it up. We're going to change up the depth. We're going to turn off the wheel. See what that does. Is this the speed? Do that. Let's do this. What's that do? That's kind of cool. Just let that run for a minute. Looks like it's just throwing color all the hell over the place. How do we change that? I think I can do a set color, like hold red. Will it hold red? It doesn't. I don't know. I broke that. Or maybe it's an overlapping function. What's flicker? Is that why? Flicker might be why. Maybe my color stuff is just broken. Make everything go backwards. Backward, 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 backward. 90-degree turn. Bloop, bloop, bloop. 90s only. Isometric. Lift, 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 lift. Oh my goodness. I want to do that. Alright. Alright. That's pretty cool, but we're going to do ISO. Yes. Mirror. Faster. Oh, photo mode is on. Boom, turn that off. Only one of them has the chevrons on it. That's crazy. Oh my god, that's so cool! Hide the UI, maybe? No, I'm not able to hit the buttons when I hide the UI. That's okay. See, what I need is like somebody in chat that's like spitting out rhymes, busting rhymes, praying to their God, or just talking about like whatever it is, you know, like some kind of religious thing, or somebody that's like doing like chants. Can we get some chants up in here? I want some chanting. Hey, yo, well, I can't do that because I'm in public right now, but you know, think I'm crazy, which is not abnormal, but wow, this is so fun. Oh, I hit pause, rewind. It's the sound effect. I didn't add any sounds to the video game because generally I think they're obnoxious. I don't know how far backwards I could go, but this is fun.